Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done?
Welcome, this is Dr. Robo, tuned for the play, powered by Perspective. After surviving the ambush and being reunited with Mutt, Henry finally has room to act, even as Hans remains separated and the larger situation unresolved. We were given a clear tip. If there's a way into Lord Semine's wedding, it will come from proving our worth to the right people. With Lord Otto von Berghoff still out of reach, that lead is too important to ignore. Let's start the session. What's in this den? Some bones. What's down here? Great. That's worth 280. Ah, nice. Oh, I'm happy I came here. Great. And we take a look around. Oh, there's another wolf. Well, I guess we've got to finish our fight. Are you alive? Oh. Just a bit of a glitch. We've already handled all the wolves, so I think we can put our stuff away. The next thing I think we can handle, got a nice little view here. The next mission we're going to handle, I think, is visiting Master Tomcat, because we saw him at the Nomads camp. He's over there. And what time of day is it? Oh, okay, it's nighttime. I noticed Henry's a little tired. So let's get to the Nomad camp. I'm just going to explore around here a bit. And then we'll chat with Master Tomcat.
Greetings!
So I found Master Tomcat. Let's chat
Hail
with him.
Mary.
I've heard incredible things about
I've heard
you.
incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me.
She-bear.
Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by she-bear.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. How do you make a
I'd be
living?
interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat, because I'm starving, and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What did you used to do?
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash.
Wow.
At least that old nag was good for something.
What can you do?
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it. Try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a
Never
horse.
take risks.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
Are you good?
My
with
name is
swimming?
Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
Well, what do you want?
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Okay, I'll come back later then.
Great. I'll come back later then.
Sure. If you come looking for me, I'm usually at the arena.
So we'll come back to him in the morning. Oh no, it's morning. Henry's quite sleepy.
Getting quite tired.
So I guess I need to go. Let's go to Zhelyov then. And offload our loot. And then we can come back here to the nomad camp. I'm back here at not Trotskovich, Zhelyov Inn. I think this is Zhelyov. Yeah, Zhelyov's wagon is in. I've readjusted my 3 outfits, my fighting outfit, my charisma outfit, and my stealth outfit. So yeah, these are the new stats for fighting outfit. Charisma, where's the charisma? It's at 17. It's not much higher than the fighting. And the stealth outfit, you can see here we've dropped these way down. And then a bunch of these other things here, I'm going to sell them. I have no need for them. I'm going to go to Troskovich and then also just do some repair work on the equipment we currently have. Okay, let's chat with the trader.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
In the pond? What pond is it?
Where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak pond, beyond Jellyov.
Katchak.
You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semine ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
Sorry to hear that. I think I'm gonna take
Sorry
advantage.
to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
Let's trade.
What do you have for sale?
Henry is hungry. Okay, fair enough. But at least now, oops, wrong button. We've got a little bit of corrosion, but oh, we sold a lot of the useless stuff. And I bought these kits. This is where my money went. Let's go back to Master Tomcat. Here we are, Master Tomcat. Let's have a talk.
God be with you. What would you like?
Didn't we have this dialogue?
Let's have a duel.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
I know. Yeah, okay. That's it. Oh, I need to change my outfit. Hold on. To fighting outfit. And switch, yeah.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Okay, let's go. Right, left, right again.
See? That's the way.
Okay.
Again.
Let's do left, right, left again.
You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Well done.
Oops, sorry.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the
right,
top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right,
Okay, let's go.
let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Up, right, and left. Let's go. Up, right, and left. Did I do it?
You're attacking out of rhythm. Again.
I'm not sure. You said top, right, and left.
Wrong. Focus on your timing.
As soon as one hits, the next one is right behind. Attack from above. Let's try. Up, right, and left. Was that right?
Wrong. Again. And
No.
this time from the right direction.
Oh,
Nice. Now do it again.
I don't know what I do.
Beautiful.
Isn't it 3 attacks? Oh.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
Yes. How do I prove
How
myself?
can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Okay, then I challenge you.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Are we not in the arena?
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Whoa, dude.
What do you want?
Ugh. Ugh.
Now you're in. Sorry, lad. But it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Oh, let's just try one more time.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
Okay. I'll come
I'll
back.
tend to my wounds and be right back.
Very well then. I'll wait for you here, but I don't have all day. Get a move on.
Whoa, I am bloodied up. I guess we're going back to our inn. I wish I had a horse. I'm sure it would speed things up. Let's go. Come back, let's go.
God be with you. What would you like?
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Let's see if our weapon makes all the difference.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Whoa, he took more than half my health.
So,
Wow, I
you think
beat
I have
him.
what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right.
You said
Surprised? Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's not it. You have to
Okay.
attack me too.
Let's go.
Correct.
Oh.
All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm
Okay.
on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again.
Wow, that's cool.
That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally. And you
No.
have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from.
Okay.
Then attack
Let's
from
go.
the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again.
Let's go.
That's not
Oh,
it.
that is
You
not
have
it.
to attack me too. Not like
Nope.
that.
No, that's
You were
bad.
supposed to counterattack
Well,
from
I'm
the
not-
opposite side when I
Yes,
started
okay.
attacking.
Ah,
No, you need to attack too.
Yep,
Snap
okay.
out of it. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Here's a
Okay.
few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
Okay. Let's see, what can we ask?
What's
Master
better?
combos.
the Master Strike or combos?
Combos are purely offensive techniques. They're strings of attacks to put your opponent in a position you want. Then you can finish them off with a stronger technique. But even your combo can be interrupted by an opponent's Master Strike. When your combo doesn't work out, your opponent interrupts it with a block and attacks. It doesn't mean the fight's over. Just use a perfect block. Or you can even use a Master Strike.
He must have used a Master Strike. Okay, let's just keep asking.
Why should I use a perfect block when I can do a Master Strike?
That depends. Sometimes it's good to exchange a few blocks and counterattacks. Then, unexpectedly finish with a Master Strike. Your opponent can't use a Master Strike if you don't attack from the opposite side. Try changing the position of your blade. Attack unpredictably. If your opponent uses a perfect block and his riposte is headed towards your blade, attack instead of defending, and you might win the fight.
Why should I use the Master Strike?
If all you do is defend, you're bound to fail sooner or later. That's why it's better to counterattack. Strike the opponent's weapon from the opposite side. You'll block their weapon while hitting them at the same time. That's what the Master Strike is all about. Usually, you'll be aiming at your opponent's weak point. If you don't win the fight then and there, you'll surely at least injure and stun your opponent. If that's the case, don't stop. Keep attacking before your opponent has a chance to recover.
That's enough.
That's enough for me.
I think I
I
understand.
think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Great. I think I'm happy for now.
Good day to you.
So I think what we want to do next, let's do this. We'll gain access to the wedding. We can either go to the blacksmith or the miller. Since the miller is closer, this is the next quest we'll deal with. Let's recover some, and then we'll go and continue this. Okay, this must be the miller's place. Lower Semine Mall. Who do I speak to? Miller. Here.
Good morning to you.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You noticed the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
What's in it for?
What's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Rathause once in a while, to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to fight a bit too.
And can I
Yeah.
try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Rathause.
Of course. Winning some coin would be nice.
There you go, then. If you're good, maybe I'll even pay the entry fee for you.
Okay, we can do that. Heard you looking for
I
help.
heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
Okay, let's ask about the work, not the
Right.
wedding.
So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
I guess I'll carry sacks.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. It may not seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at the Semine Stables. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed by bandits. They've got some gray old nag that they're practically giving away. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care, friend.
Okay, we've got a bed here. Carry sacks of flour. Here's a sack. Okay,
Oh, fuck, that's heavy.
it's not that heavy. Let's put it down.
This is no joke.
Half a dozen is 6, right?
I can barely lift it.
So
A new hand at the mill, eh?
I think I'll carry 12.
What the hell is in this thing? Maybe this one will be lighter. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Oh, fuck, that's heavy.
A new hand at the mill, huh?
This is no joke. Oh, bit heavy for flour. Fucking hell. What a slug. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavor to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Ooh. Let's not call it thievery, let's just agree.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a Rathause. And in that Rathause, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semine's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Okay,
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz Rathause.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. And it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
yeah.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the Rathause and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark, a quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right.
Great.
Reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
So, we must find this Hensel. What is this one? Hensel. And then we want to get the thief clothing. Let's go to Hensel. Let's find Hensel. Hensel appears to be this way. Hensel. Let's learn about my.
Do you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill.
Cabbages.
You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Kreyzl say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Okay. Let's try pickpocketing.
Kreyzl said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
All right, follow me. So Kreyzl took you on just like that? Surprising. Kreyzl hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Okay. What if I needed something from the front?
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
Come on now, stop stalling.
Okay, so it's crouch. That's
You have it yet?
Rob. Okay, let's get out. Let's try that again.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
let's go again.
Go for it.
That's that.
Good. Give it here. You want to give it another go?
I think let's try takedowns now.
I'd rather try takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow. You've got some strength in those arms. I wasn't even aware of you. I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
Yep, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Ouch! You took me down nicely. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job. One last time, and for real.
All right.
Shit! That hurt! You knocked me out nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be.
Great.
That's all that's to it. Just one more thing. Not only can you choke someone out, you can even send them to their maker. For that you need a dagger. And now, would you like to try that takedown on me again?
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
Let's try lockpicking. Oh, this is the sweet spot. Rotate is D. Ooh. Ah. I'll take the lockpicks. Let's try it again. Okay. I saw, ooh, what is that? A dagger and some lockpicks. I'll take them, thank you. And here's a free dagger. Oh, I didn't need to buy a dagger. Interesting. Okay, so we found this place. Where's our bed? I see it says our bed. If I recall, he said it's behind the chimney or something. Ah, here's my chest. This is the fireplace. This must be my bed. What do we have here? Nothing of value. Okay. At least I know now where my bed is. Let's go to let me just show you. As you can see, I've searched around Semine and I've seen here's a horse trader, and we heard him talking about a horse that's free. Should I challenge Hensel in a fight now? I think that's a different... Yeah, it's a different mission, so I'm gonna go to the horse trader and I'll see you soon. And here we are at the Semine horse trader. Let's go and see what horses we can find here. That must be you.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl.
Pebbles?
I thought they killed you down by that pond. Good day. That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Black hair, big beard. Well, I rode
She's
on her
my
from that
horse. I rode in on her from Rathause, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Take a look at me.
Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
I am.
And what you see?
A simpleton?
Look,
Wouldn't be reasonable.
you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. May she serve you well.
Yes, we've got pebbles. You can equip your horse with a saddle and other tack. Okay. Let's mount our pebbles.
What is this hooved monster? Ugh.
We need to steal thieves' clothes. Point E on the map. I think we maybe want to come back at night, don't we? Yeah. Will they allow me to just walk in? They do. Let's crouch.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Yeah. Let's see if we can sneak up. So it's up here somewhere. Let's open the torch. There's the chest. Oh, yes, several chests. I bet you it's this one, right? Medium. There, gosh. Are those Kreyzl shoes? Don't know. Let's go here. That's very hard. I bet you it's that chest, isn't it? Here's a chest. Easy. That is easy. How do I know if it's Kreyzl's or not? I'll take that. And let's take all these.
Yes! These will make me almost invisible.
Okay, here's a medium one. We'll try our luck over here. There. Wow. Ooh. Okay, let's leave that. At least I increased my lockpicking skill. Can I sneak out?
God bless.
Uh-oh, she saw me. They're gonna know it was me, aren't they?
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Okay. So let's go to the neck next. Can I talk to you from here?
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Kreyzl sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Oh, Hermesius.
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just yanking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the Rathause jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the Rathause. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Let's take your advice.
Still learning, so I could use some advice.
You're in luck. You're speaking to a master. Of course, I am in the stocks just now, but that was just rotten luck. There ain't much I can teach you like this, is there? Better go and see Kreyzl. Take care, friend.
Oh well, so let's take a look at the map. This is the Rathause. Oh. Yeah. Where's the Rathause? This one, yeah. I see. Let's just take a look around. That's a guard I could potentially pickpocket. Let's sneak. Okay. Let's switch to our thievery outfit quickly. Wait. Where's Mutt? Mutt, I want you to stay.
Sit. Stay.
Let's see.
Fucking job.
Let's... There's it. Let's... Get out of here. What else does he have?
Ugh, it's late. What do you want from me? Take care.
Oh goodness. I made a mistake. But I've got the key. Oh, wow. Where's the key? A bunch of keys. Oh, that must be the way into the Rathause. We are in the basement. I can't see anything here. Whoa. Oh, there's more. Oh, is this? Nope. There's the chest. Right in front of me. Let's open it.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos.
that.
That's Kreyzl's document.
I'll take that. Let's leave the rest. Shoot, how do I get out of here this way? That was easier than expected. Oh. Mutt. You are free.
Free!
Let's get our horse. Let's mount. Let's go to the miller. Let's check that document out. I wonder if I can learn anything from it. Can I read it? I, the renowned Hermes Trismegistos, offer through my agents for exchange various alums Is there some sort of code there? Where is the miller? Let's dismount. Let's go put our things away in the chest so we don't get caught with stolen goods. Let's speak to you.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Yes, it can, but I want to tell you.
I have that document from the Rathause for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the Rathause too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? Going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semine.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Ah, enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem?
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Kreyzl is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
I've had enough for now.
I don't know, Kreyzl. Alchemy, golems, documents in locked chests. I reckon I've had enough. I'll have to think about whether I want to continue with this art of yours.
I get it. Greater good of mankind isn't everyone's goal. But don't forget, I can get you to that wedding. Miller's honor. See you soon, my friend.
Let's see. Okay, I guess we're not done yet, so let's talk to him.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Kreyzl?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Kreyzl wedding gift for a young Semine?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
I'll try to find that pit.
All right then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a witch?
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How do I get
How
there?
can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Take care, friend.
A decent Christian thief. Let's find this lair. With new techniques learned and tested, Henry is better prepared for what lies ahead. Mutt has returned, and Pebbles is once again his to ride. Through the miller, a new way of dealing with problems has emerged. One that turns away from honest labor and towards deception and risk. And with a possible route to Lord Semine's wedding now bound up in questionable work, the road ahead feels more deliberate and far less clean. That's the session. See you at the next.